What's up, gurus? So for today, we're gonna do some feeding videos. We're gonna feed the pond some tilapia. We're gonna give the flowerhorn some of his or actually, you know what? Let's give him some bloodworms. And then we're also gonna give some bloodworms to the 75 gallon. I'll make sure I shut the filters off and stuff like that too. I know these guys are hungry, and then I know the bass are hungry. They've been craving for some tilapia. They've been starving out on pollock for whatever reason they wouldn't eat it. Turtles get their first taste of tilapia, but let's get at it. All right, so first things first, we got to get the tilapia. So for tilapia, I just go to Club Foods. I get these big packs for like 12 to 14 bucks. Add some water, do cold water, and one, 3 tilapia. All right, once the tilapia is thawed out, rip the bag open or cut it open, however it means you need to cut it open. Whatever you got to do to get the thing open. How about that? Basically, you just pull out the chunks. I usually do one at a time just to save room. And depending on which fish I'm feeding, like these little strips, I'll do for the peacock bass. Whereas like for Thor, the big red-tailed cat, I usually just give them a big, huge, you know, African cichlid sized chunk. I'm gonna go ahead and let that thaw out a little bit. Another tip you can do is you can put, you know, tank water in like a little bucket or something like that, and you can throw that in there too, and that also helps it to frost a little quicker, which is probably what I'm about to do. So anyways, let's go get some tank water real quick, get that stuff thawed out. And what I'll do is I'll grab the food, drop it in there. Come on, puppy. Excuse the dogs, they're always in my way. Hey, Raven. But anyways, so I'll drop you know, I'll drop all this tilapia in here, and then I usually go out, take a break or something like that, you know, crack open a pop or whatnot. I don't drink, so I drink soda. I don't drink alcohol. But anyways, let that thaw out, and then we'll be right back to go feed the tank. All right, so we got our tilapia. It's all thawed out. Let's get these filters off and let's start the video. All right, so filters are off. We got our big chunks of food. Let's try and get Thor first. He always loves those big pieces. And just like that, it's gone. But it takes him a second to get it settled in. Give Loki a chunk. Let's see if that cheers them up a little bit. They haven't had tilapia in a little while. Someone will swim over here and snag that. There it is. Give him a little piece. There you go, little buddy. Oh, you stole it right from him, huh? You just can't get enough, can you, Ragnar? On the side necks out here looking for some food. The peacock bass did actually eat today, so that's a good thing. We'll get them back in the tilapia groove and get them back to feeding. I think what happened is they ate a crayfish and now they're just like, no, I don't want to eat anything else. So But yeah, so anyways, let's go feed the 75, and then we'll feed the flowerhorn tank. But real quick, let's just take a couple close-ups of these guys. You got the side neck right there, and the reeves in the back. The reeves from the honey hole. Peacock bass are back there. Looking a little pale. Maybe that's partially why they're not eating. I know the water in here is currently at 80 degrees, so they gotta be, you know, that's gotta be plenty fine for them anyway. But Loki's got a nice chubby belly on him. And then Thor and Ragnar, of course, got their fill. Especially Ragnar. He seems to be the hungry one today. Huh? But yeah. There's the pond. Okay, so let's go feed the 75, and then we'll get to the flowerhorn. Alright, so we got some bloodworms. And how I do this is I'll just grab a little clump of it with the tongs, and I'll just kind of let them pick at it. And move the light here. So basically I just let them pick at it. As you can see, you can kind of get a little bit of everybody in here. The loaches come up, the tetras come up, both the blue tetras and the orange flame tetras. And then occasionally you get an amano shrimp that'll swing up there, but for the most part, these guys will shred a chunk of bloodworms pretty quickly. But yeah, if you guys got any questions about you know, foods like that or anything like that, feel free to let me know. If you guys got any suggestions for other types of videos you'd like to see, go ahead and let me know that as well. Otherwise, just keep enjoying what I'm coming out with. I do have some fish store tours coming up. Hopefully starting 2020. I might fit one in prior to that, but we'll see. Otherwise, yeah, look forward to those in the future. Make sure you get your notification bell on and get that on the list. All right, so we got one cube down, and we're gonna add in some more here, just so we can get some close-ups and stuff too. Like I said, you'll get to see pretty much everybody, the blue tetras, the orange tetras, and occasionally a loach will come up. I'll let that batch go. Let's see if the betta will eat one. Usually it doesn't pay any attention to it and it gets sucked up in the filter, but just so you guys can see an update on him. He is mostly blue now. He's got a little bit on his face. Otherwise, he doesn't have a whole lot of white left on him. But yeah, usually, like I said, he'll go find that worm eventually. Anyways, let's get the ball rolling here. So again, you get to kind of see everybody come up and eat. The loaches are all down here. And then I'll just dump the rest. You guys can see everybody go crazy. Chowing down big old pieces. Loaches are going crazy. But yeah, so let's move on to the flowerhorn, last but not least. And real quick, I just want to show you guys, I don't know if you remember me showing you guys the blue tetra that was kind of floating around up here that was missing a tail and stuff like that. Let me see if I can find him. I know he's in here. Where'd you go? There he is. Right in the back there. So you can see his tail fin is growing back. I don't know if he's going to turn over so you can see his eye. He doesn't have the white tips like all the other ones, as you can tell. But if he flips around, there you go. Oh, you got to see it for a second. Anyways, his eye is, it's not as clear as this eye is. It's definitely a little bit cloudy compared to this eye on him. But he's definitely doing a lot better. So we're looking forward to that. That's a good thing, obviously. We have lost a few of these ottos. I know they're pretty notorious for being, you know, sensitive and stuff like that. So, but it happens. I guess it comes along with the territory of owning autocinkless. They just kind of do that for whatever reason. So at least in my experience in my area. But yeah, I just wanted to give you guys a quick update on him or her. I believe it's a him. He's definitely skinnier, whereas some of these chunky ones are going to be, you know, mostly females, whereas the more slender types are going to be the males. Same with these guys here. The chunkier ones are going to be most likely female, whereas the more slender ones are going to be males. But yeah, there's a quick update on them guys for you. Let's get back to it. All right, so we got more bloodworms for this guy. Yeah, we'll give you some bloodworms. Go straight for the big clump. I don't care about the little pieces. All right, everybody. So this flowerhorn here still needs a name. I still don't know if it's a boy or a girl. It does look like the nuchal hump is starting to process or grow, I guess you could say. Definitely not camera shy anymore. You showing us how you eat? Oh, you're talking to the camera, huh? Oh, you just chew with your mouth open? All right. Well, yeah, still need a name for that guy. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments below. Otherwise, make sure you guys keep up with the notification bell on. That way you guys can keep up with all this stuff that we post and, you know, keep up with all that. We are trying to post more often than not. And like I said, I do have some fish store tours lined up. Also have some fish room tours lined up for 2020. So next year should be good for all that kind of stuff. We also got some DIY projects that we're going to be doing. One of them is going to be a aqua terrarium, and then you know, some of the other stuff we'll do for you guys is we can kind of explain a few ways to siphon water and stuff like that. A few filtration ideas such as sponge filters or pond filters, or you know, canisters or hobs and stuff like that as well. We'll let this guy finish eating. You say bye. And yeah, we'll see you guys in the next video. Don't forget to give us a thumbs up, and we'll see you guys in the next one.